Now I know this is going to be like a couple of videos in like a couple of days, but I just thought I'd quickly get this up really, just as a I don't know, a bit of a discussion video. And I've got a feeling I'm going to get absolutely roasted over this. I bought the PC version of Shenmue 1 and 2 this week on Steam, and crazily enough, I'd never really played them before. I've got them on the Dreamcast, and I'm pretty sure I've got Shenmue 2 on the Xbox, on the original Xbox. I think, pretty sure I've got it, but definitely got 1 and 2 on the Dreamcast, and never really played them before, and this week I've played a bit of Shenmue, probably about an hour, and I've got to be honest, I'm not impressed at all. I'm really not, and I think I'm going to get an absolute roasting for this video, and you know, everyone's got their own opinion on this, and you know, we're not all gonna have the same opinion, but I do feel like I've perhaps got a different opinion to everybody else in the gaming world, because Shenmue's got quite a big sort of cult following, especially in the retro scene, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Perhaps at the time, you know, going back sort of, it's going to be 19 years, isn't it, at the moment, when the first one was released, but it's I just found it so boring. I mean, just so boring, and perhaps I need to get more into it. In fact, the best bit so far for me was going into an arcade and playing at Space Area and Hang On. That was the best bit by a country mile. I mean, by a country mile. It just seemed the control method was extremely clunky on the remastered version, or the HD version, I should say. Really clunky, quite frustrating. And I just found myself just walking around, just, you know, you got to speak to nearly everyone that you see, and 95% of them say the same old thing, and you say the same old thing to them, and it just, unless I'm really missing something, guys, and obviously there's a lot of people out there that have played these games to death and love these games, and I'm sure I'm missing something, but I don't quite know what I'm missing, if I'm being honest. I just found it so boring. I mean, it was just boring. Just found it boring. Perhaps the first hour isn't very indicative, and I need to spend more time on it and so forth. But yeah, I've got to be honest. The third one that comes out will have to be so much better than what I've experienced so far, and I must be missing something, guys. I must be missing something. So I would greatly appreciate your comments on your experience of Shenmue, and I suppose really how it stacks up today as an RPG adventure type sort of game. You know, I don't get it. I just don't get it. You're gonna have to help me out, guys. I'll look forward to your comments.